Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Just finished my biology leap testing today, which means tomorrow I have English. I'm gonna be so tired when I come home. Go for another 2.5 hours of animation. Oh, 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 oh. That echo is crazy. Hello, Wormy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello, Marv Man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Today is exciting because since we got a lot done on Pearl last time and she doesn't move that much, we might be able to finish her today. Who knows? But enough about what enough about what we're gonna be doing. How was your guys' day? I will probably be a lot more quiet today because I am pretty dang tired. Just came back from, testing and all that. I will still be reading chat though. Boop, boop. But yes, it should be a nice and simple stream today. I finally found out how to change settings on streams and stuff. So now you shouldn't really be able to curse all that much. I'm trying to keep it as family friendly as possible. Alright, we're just about ready to start. I'm gonna go ahead and boop that. Let's go over here. Alright. I don't even have my glove on. Let's go ahead and just get started. So, we got some pretty good stuff here. Not the audio. Pearl's reaction is definitely pretty good. I think there's some stuff, like her hair, the back of her hair texture isn't quite there. I was pretty tired last time, so I can understand that there was some stuff that just like kind of disappeared. But all in all, everything should be good. So now we just have to figure out the arm thing. I did change it a little bit from last time. If you guys saw, it was changed like a tiny bit, not that much though, because it was just the arm moving. So I added a bit of a like jolt right at the end. It's fine. Alright, in-betweens. Here we go. They're super, super close together, so. Hello, guys. Hello, Spikeball. Welcome to the stream. These in-betweens are going to be really, really tight. But nothing I can do about that. Just have to go really slow. Which is fine. Listen, I just got done cussing out a 4-year-old at school. What the heck did he do? Did he deserve it? I think I might turn down the opacity on this. It's kind of hard to see my actual like drawing because they're so close together. This is gonna suck to make the line art of because it's so unbelievably close together. Hi, I was sleeping earlier. No, that's okay. Nothing to be ashamed about. Welcome to the stream, Jelly. Dang it. Welcome to the stream, Jellyton. Sorry that I announced you with a voice crack. Hello, Gabrielle Leach. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am back again today to try my hardest to finish Pearl. I'm going as fast as I reasonably can without it looking awful. I want to get to the line art part so bad because, like, you guys don't understand how satisfying that is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love every part of animating. That's why I just want to do it so badly. But like, dude, I have favorite parts and I have parts that are also not so favorite. You know. Seems like chat's up on the screen. That's good. It wasn't you. In which case, my bad. My episode. Yeah. It's probably gonna be super good. Seems like you're putting a lot of time and effort into it. So. I expect nothing from greatness from all of you, okay? If one of you guys fumbles the bag, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. I'm so glad that I am in 10th grade. I don't have to do leap testing next year, I don't think. Man, it is like annoying, you know? Whew. But, you get it done. Get it done, get it pushing, get it woo woo! You were glitching, or is it just me? I think it's just you. Yeah, I think it's just you. I actually I set up another device to watch my stream on so that I can catch if I'm like glitching out. So this way I don't have to keep on confirming with you guys if like the glitching is actually just you guys or not. This way I can check and fix it. Making all these smooth lines is so satisfying once you finally put them all together. Seriously. I only got two of these. Oh, back up. Anybody in the mood for a... Hold on. Hold on. Anybody in the mood for a water break? I have water again. Mm. I finally went and filled it again. I was out for a while. I got it back. I'm bored because of school. My leap testing is actually kind of perfect for me because I get to, I just get to not go to a bunch of the classes that I usually go to. I just get to like not show up because I'm leap testing. It's awesome. Is that everything? Oh, I forgot the hair and the pearl on pearl. How do you forget to draw the pearl on pearl? I feel like that's pretty important. I get in trouble in school for no reason. I think everybody's experienced that at least once. Unless it was for a reason. I think every good kid has experienced that at least once. Bad kids never experience that because it's always for a reason. So, okay, there we go. She moves slightly, and honestly, like, you know, but it's good. It's good. It works, and she's actually moving her head. Like, it's not useless. That's all I'm trying to say. Is that these frames are not useless. Like, I get super upset when I spend a long time on a frame in the sketch, and then it doesn't even add anything, and it was completely useless and didn't need to be there at all. You know? Because then it's like, what did I just waste my time for? I could have been using that time on an actually important part of the animation. My teacher said you're almost in fourth grade, like we care about fourth grade. You guys are lucky. You guys are still in elementary school. Just wait till you get into high school. Or wait, almost in fourth grade. Yeah, so, yeah. Wait, no, not all of you guys, but you, Spikes Balls. Spikes. Sorry. Leap testing, it's always gonna make me stop thinking clearly because I use all of my thinking power for the test. But yeah, elementary school was easy. I wish I could go back to elementary school so bad. What I would do to actually go back to elementary school. When you get, especially like in kindergarten. In kindergarten, you had like full on nap times. Like, now that was great. Right? We took nap time for granted. Dang it. We had no idea how good we had it. I am in fourth. Dang. Exactly. So you're like right before middle school, I think. Because in some schools, middle school starts in sixth grade. That's what my school was. But I know that in other schools, it starts in fifth grade. So, which one is yours? Elementary schools are torture to me. Well, yeah, that's because you haven't gone to any other school yet. Oh my goodness! As soon as you get to like eighth grade, you'll be wanting to go back to elementary school so bad. Not even eighth grade. Literally sixth grade. Literally as soon as like middle school actually starts. Spend like just a week in middle school, and you will never want to leave. You'll be so sad that you left elementary. You'll be so sad. This is going pretty well, huh? Think I can get all of this part done pretty quickly. It's just her moving, so I don't really have to do any complicated tactics here to get the movement that I want. It's just like in betweening. Spring break is next week, yes. Well, it's good that you have spring break next week. My spring break's gone. Well, I didn't waste it. It was my birthday during spring break, so. I heard that in high school you get so much homework. You do. Yeah, you do. It, yeah. Can't wait for spring break. Yeah, spring break was awesome. It was my birthday during spring break, so I was having the time of my life. There's so many frames in between that. But it works because it's like smooth now, right? Don't you guys think so? Do you guys like it? I think you like it. I noticed that the in-between frames are a lot thinner than the other frames. I think that's just... I don't think I can control that, though. Because, like, the other frames, they're just kind of tracing the storyboard while the in-betweens actually, like, do something. Like, they actually make it move. So it's not just a slideshow or whatever. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Incredibly late birthday, though. My birthday was in March. But thank you. Appreciate the birthday wishes. I'm lucky because my birthday is like, it's really like right in the smack dab in the middle of spring break, and it's in the beginning of the year. So while everybody's trying to calm down from the happiness that happens in New Year, right before the dread that happens right in February, I get to have the tiniest bit of happiness come back to me for my birthday. And it's awesome. Nah, not gonna lie though, I'm actually pretty happy all the time. Like genuinely, I just love that I get to do like what I want to do, which is animation. You know, like I have the tools to do it. I get to interact with you guys, meet milestones. Be productive. Just try my best to not be a waste of human space. Waste of oxygen and all that. Yeah. I don't know. I just like having like a purpose, something to do. And this is that. Cause like it's different with school because with school they like kind of force you to like just do it. But for me, I get to pick what my purpose is. Like I get to pick this, which I love, cause I love doing it. I think we should change these eyebrows because they're looking terrible. Just get rid of them. Yeah, I think that works a lot better for what I was trying to go for. It's so many frames. Oof. But it works. It works. Alright, we can pull up that storyboard again. I don't know why the background's gone. I have 2 days until Friday, then spring break. That's awesome. I don't know why you keep repeating it. I speedrun my animations on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Why? Do you not like working after school? That's understandable. Or is it because you want to pay full attention to my streams? Oh, whoops. I missed it. Where's there? There it is. Her eyes also move here, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's fine. That'll be easy to do. Everything else will be really hard to do. Alright. Let's have her look up at Garnet. In her true profile form. For her nose isn't in the front anymore. Oh, this animation is going to come out so good once it's done. I think while I'm not animating, I'll start like live streaming like my process of making music. Because I want to make more music, but I always like procrastinate on it because it's not like I don't see it as important in my mind, I guess. But when I'd have nothing to animate, or when I'm animating a video and I don't feel like spoiling it by live streaming the animation, I might do music process to actually get myself back in the groove of learning how to make music. It'll be mostly just like instrumentals and background music. Nothing crazy. Oh, got to drop everything. That would have sucked. Nope. I want to capture the same feeling that the other one had. There we go. The trick is to just put it on the bottom. You see, for my digital circus animation, I was using this big brush to do everything, to do all the movement and stuff, even the subtle movements, which it does not do well because there's not that much space in between. And so you can see, like, when I was turning Jax's head, it wasn't looking right because the sketch that I made for it, I used the big brush, and it couldn't get those simple, very subtle turning of his head down, so it didn't look right. But hopefully with this, I can just trace this with the line art and have it actually look like good, like look decent. I started watching your channel 6 months ago, and you encouraged me a little bit to start my own object show. Well, that's good. I'm glad that I can be able to inspire and encourage you to make your own stuff and put it out into the world. I think everybody deserves a chance to be creative, Being creative is like genuinely some of the most freeing things that you can do as a human being. Just like make something and just show it to other people. Just, you know what I mean? Like it's such a good feeling. No matter if they like hate it or love it, like just the fact that they're responding to something that you created, At least that's how I look at it. I know a lot of other people will spend a bunch of time creating something, and then people will say they don't like it, and then they'll break down and cry and never do it again. For me, it's like I'm just glad that you're reacting to it in some way and not just going meh. You know, like as long as you're actually using your time and energy to focus on something that I made, that's all. That's all I ask for, really. Because like like that's crazy. Like you just someone else is actually like paying attention to what you've done. I hate it when people react to my first video. I love it because my first video is literally just a photo. They got nothing to react to. And yet they still do. They go like, "Oh, it's just a photo," and I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, oh, okay. Like, sure, it's more meh than usual, but it's not just straight up meh. You know, like they're still reacting to it in some way. But obviously, positive feedback and positive reactions to my stuff, I love a lot. I'm not saying that like I don't want positive reactions. I obviously want positive reactions, but I'm okay with whatever reaction people give because they're like reacting to it in the first place. You get? Plus, it's also just nice to, be able to know that you made something. Like, you made something, you put it out, it's yours, you know? That's a good feeling, too. There's a bunch of good feelings that comes out of that come out of being creative and, you know, being genuine about what you make, all that. The thumbnail is not bad on your first video? Or are you talking about the stream? Because if you're talking about the stream, then thank you, because I made it in like a few seconds. So literally on the first stream, right before my first stream, of me reanimating Steven Universe, I whipped up the thumbnail for this stream in like literally 15 seconds. I was just like, oh crap, I don't have a thumbnail, and then just speed ran it. Oh, we only get 2 frames for this. Awesome. Great. We don't gotta be doing all the other extra stuff we were doing last time. Nope. 2 simple frames. Woo-hoo! Oh, that makes me feel good. Alright, let's turn off that storyboard. I should really... I'm gonna put the background in its own group. Give me a second. Call it background sketch. Put the background in here. That way it'll be easier to just... And then, yeah, because then I can do this. I can put background yellow. I'm going to cover the whole canvas. And then, oh wait, and then let me go back to the actual background and make it all big again. And so now I can just use this yellow to change the opacity instead. That way I don't have to keep doing all that. There we go. And then send it to the end. Boop. It's just red because it's onion skin, but it looks fine. You can go back, do all that blabber. Oh, that should help with animating and stuff. Alright, I turned off the storyboard. Let me go. I got Pearl. I never named this. Gosh, how tired was I last night? No, on your first vid? Got it. It's literally just a photo. Like, there's nothing special about it. Can you still do H's voice? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see if I can try. don't know. What's a line from him? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Objects Under 3 Hours again. That stupid show. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, I'll make an object show in under 3 hours. Newsflash, buddy, it's gonna turn out awful. But everybody loved it, so I guess it wasn't as bad of an idea as I thought it was after I created it. Seriously, I thought that video would not do well at all. But you guys liked it, so. Hey, I did something right. Water break. Let me take a quick second to see if anybody's on Twitch. Nope. Okay, cool. I don't know if somebody is chatting on Twitch. I don't know if I would be able to see it. I like it. The voice? Thanks. Here, let me try chatting on Twitch and see if it pops up. I'll just chat on my own just chat on my own stream. If I could find it, oh my gosh. To see if it actually works. I'll just put like Coolio. Okay. Kinda works. You can't see it on you can't see it on the screen, but I see it on my computer, so that's all that matters. As long as I can see it and read it. You do not want to see my face. I mean, no, I don't. But that's not because I think you would look ugly. I think that's just, you know, like I don't know actually. I don't know why I don't want to see, like, viewers' faces. It's weird. But I'm sure you look very nice. I'm just good with not seeing the faces of the people that watch me. I don't know. It's like weird. It's like weird because when you actually know what they look like, it just throws you off. You know? Like, obviously, it'd be different meeting them in person. But, like, I don't know. Any other way would just be, like, kind of weird. I feel like I would only want to meet my viewers in person. That's it. Alright, how's that look? It'll look better once I add the other frame in there. No, it looks like I stayed up watching Bigfoot videos till 1 a.m. That's a very specific description. Guys, something tells me I stayed up watching Bigfoot videos until 1 a.m., guys. I just have a hunch, you know? Just a feeling. Alright, so it's gonna go up and then it's gonna disappear. So let's do that. That looks good. Ah, Pearl's going so well. I'm still working on the new turnarounds that I'm gonna put up here. They should, they should be done by tomorrow. Chances are they won't be, because I am I don't know. I've just been procrastinating on that, but I will try to get them done like by next week. They're done. All right, they gotta be done. All right, but it's only Tuesday, but next week they gotta be done. They're definitely gonna be finished. Like they're gonna be finished. So just hold your horses. You only have to see Crazy Amethyst for a little bit longer. I want to take a nap so bad, but I'm on a time crunch. Take like a 5 minute break. There's like this healthy work schedule that I don't follow, but should I should probably follow. Where it's like, you work for 25 minutes, take a 5 minute break, and then work for another 25, and then take a 5 minute break. You know, I don't know. Like if because you're in fourth grade, so you're just now starting to like find out what it feels like to work for a long time. So starting off with like doing something like that can definitely help. I used to do that. I don't anymore, but I used to, and probably still should. Hi, hello Lennox Stuff. Welcome to the stream. Crunch time. It's gonna be crunch time for me after this stream. By crunch time I mean eating time. I'm going to be eating food, lots of it. Oh, so today, because I had straight A's. I got to eat pizza and ice cream provided to me from my school during lunch. It was awesome. Completely forgot about that, but yeah, that happened. That was awesome. Pizza and ice cream right before a leap test. You think those wouldn't mix, but oh, they do. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. No, you didn't. Isn't it Time Crunch? I thought it was. Will you play my game? JK, you don't have to. If I know what it is. I will find out what your game is, and I will try to play it. The other one, the other arm's gonna be on. So like they're both. So she's gonna. I think that should be more in the middle. I don't know. It's just feeling a little weird. I wonder what it feels like to get animated. Like in the process of being like created and being moved around. I wonder what that like feels like. Like if animated characters were really alive and they could feel themselves being animated. I wonder like what it would actually like feel like. Like for one moment you don't have an arm, then the next minute you have the arm. Then they go to a completely separate frame and you're not even there anymore for a split second. You know what I mean? Like that must be like scary getting created. You know? It's not out yet, but it's called Halloween Night Terror. Oh, nice. I'm sure it'll be very fun when you finish it, and I will try to play it if I can. My computer's pretty bad though, so you know, no promises. Oh, wait. There we go. Almost messed that up there. I wanted to do a collab with you, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it next year. Why do you have to wait a whole year? Plus, you need I don't know if I really want to do collabs right now anyway. So, it probably would be like a year before I even try to tackle something like that. Why would you wonder? Why would you wonder? Anyways, just imagine someone random guy keeps creating an arm and then messes up. You'll go through the pain of getting your arm deleted over and over until it's done. Well, that's the thing. Like, you're not fully animated, so like, do you feel anything at all until you're done being animated, or do you always feel that process? To me, I thought it would feel. I thought it would be scary because of like what it would look like. You know, like it would look crazy. Your whole world is like completely undone, and your like body's being created piece by piece. Like that would like scare the bedongulars out of me, you know, like that would be definitely like a horror movie concept, because that is beyond terrifying. But that, if you could feel it, oh my gosh, it would be so much worse. If you could like feel yourself being created, that's like way 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 worse. Hmm? Planning. There was a lot of grammar mistakes in that sentence. I don't. I won't. What's the word? Oh gosh, my grammar's terrible too. Whatever. I won't, you know, be too harsh on you for it, because it's like the end of the day. Everybody's getting back home from school. Their minds are all fried from learning. Nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to spend any more time thinking about grammar. Oh, especially me tomorrow. I have to do English 2 testing tomorrow. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. The amount of grammar mistakes I'm gonna have in those essays, it's it's gonna be bad, guys. It's gonna be bad. It's actually gonna suck. But I'll still try my best to stream tomorrow. So if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm either super tired or dead. I think you would feel the pain. Also, if it was a horror, it would be called drawn out. Uh, yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Do you guys have ELA? English Language Arts? I had ELA in middle school, but now I just have English too, which I don't think it's called ELA anymore. It's called something else. Wait, it's supposed to be a. Wait. Oh no, the arm's in front, so I won't be able to know. Oh, that. I'm getting it. I got it. I got it. I think. Hopefully, this is getting it. If not, that sucks. Nope, I got it. Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Perfect. Alright. Yes. What grade you're in? I'm in 10th grade. You got 3rd, 4th. Dang, I'm older than you guys in chat. I'm 5th. Yeah, I'm in 10th. I'm like all the way up in high school. I'm a sophomore and I'll be a junior soon actually because the school year's ending. Ain't got that much school year left. Gosh, there's just like no spine here. I just have to make it up. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. Does that work? Yeah, whatever. It's literally one frame that the spine actually shows up in. But that's enough for me to add the line. Woo! Wow? Are you saying wow because I'm 10th? Bro, you got 2 years, 2 years until you're out of prison. Well, I actually want to go to college, so I want to go to college for a pretty long time. I want to go to college for animation though. So is that really prison? Just 2 years until I'm out of like high school. Then I'll be in good old college. Good old college, learning, or I guess like improving on animation and all that fun stuff. Okay, so let me address the elephant in the room. I see that the way that her arm is moving, it's gonna phase through her skirt. Do I care? No. They make hers phase through her skirts as well. So, I'm gonna do the same thing, alright? They make hers phase through her skirt, so I'm gonna do the same thing as well. Her arm's just gonna phase through it. Sometimes when creating the illusion of movement, you have to break the laws of physics a bit. I mean, technically, everything in a cartoon's always breaking the laws of physics. Because everything's 2D. Animation joke. Laugh now. I'm not a college guy. I know I'm still pretty young, but I already struggle with school sometimes. I don't want to go through any more heck holes. Well, from what I hear about college, it should be a lot more fun than school because you're actually going to school for like what you want to learn for instead of just being forced to learn stuff. I know you still like yeah, you're still forced to learn stuff, but like you have longer classes about like what your actual passion in life is. So, that's nice. Linux, what if you made a game about yourself? But when you're in college, I don't think you're gonna upload any more videos because you'll be too busy. I'm already too busy, and I'm sitting here streaming. All right, I'll be fine. I'll find a way. I will still be animating and making videos in college. Trust, guys. I promise. I put everything I have on that. All right. You have my word. If I even go to college, that is. You know. If I don't get accepted, oh well, womp womp. But I have faith that I'll get in. I know I'm pretty good. I want to go to Cal Arts. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows what Cal Arts is. Do I need to animate that? I don't need to animate that. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to animate. My game is a survival game. It's a killer and survival game. You can be a killer or a survivor. It's also themed around Halloween candy. Nice. There's skins, other candies you can buy, and a lot more, but right now it's in the demo stages, so none of that is in yet. Nice. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey! I'm so excited to watch that dang movie. I have done literally everything I can to stay away from spoilers. It has been torture trying to hang out with my friends and then going, okay, so then this, and I'm like, ah! Hmm, 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 hmm. Why do I feel like I should add another frame in between that? Let me finish this one and then see what it looks like. Oh, water break! I wouldn't want to make a game about anyone, sorry. Oh, you're responding to Spec. I want to make my own stuff. Yeah, me too. You and me both, Linux. You and Linux? Lennox. You and me both. You're lucky because I haven't watched it. Yeah. Lucky's a bit of a strong word. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean that literally everybody that I hang out with hasn't seen it. It's been rough. It's been rough, guys. You have no idea how excited I am to actually like sit down and just watch that. Oh my gosh. Like, I've been waiting for that movie for so long. I don't think I need an extra frame in between that. Now that I'm looking more at it and I'm actually finishing this frame, I don't think I need it. I think I'll be okay. This is going extremely well. Why has nothing made me unreasonably mad yet? Usually around this stage, and I want to like throw something, but no. Genuinely, it's been so calming. I think streaming is a good omen. Streaming animations is a good omen. Whenever I get an emergency alert, it gives me this bone chilling weird feeling when I hear the noise. Really? The first time I heard the emergency alert noise was, how most kids first hear it. They keep the TV on when they go to bed, wake up, see that it's not on Cartoon Network anymore. But for me, instead of me waking up and seeing that it was on Adult Swim, I woke up and heard. And I was so scared. You can throw me? What does that mean? What do you mean by I can throw you? I wouldn't want to throw anybody. I think that would hurt. Just a hunch, Joe. Just a hunch. I think that would hurt a lot, though. Just a hunch. Alright, I got to start settling her other arm. I think I just put it there and it'll be fine. Yeah, that's good. Now it phases through her entire. That's hilarious. Maybe I should add some indicator that. Nah. Okay, hold on. I think I should at least, like, show that it's going into there, so hold on. that's pretty fast. It's fine though. I think it'll be okay. What, should I make it go out more? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know. I just kept looking at it because I was like, there's something off about this, and I couldn't put my finger on it. But I think that's fine. My mom has Adult Swim and never watched. Wait, you mean? You mean like on the TV? I thought you meant phone. I've never seen that. Yeah, I had a actual cable TV. Right when cable was about to die, I had it when I was super little. Gosh, those are some of the best years of TV of my life. But streaming is like, it's good, but man, streaming like sucks sometimes. Like sometimes you just wish that you could just go back to cable because oh my goodness, experiencing cable, the fact that I was able to experience cable was like so good. Cable was awesome. I have a question for everyone. Chicken Jockey. Gotcha. My friend gave me their number. I'm gonna call them today. Okay. I hope they respond, and I hope you have a very nice conversation. Can't believe you guys are exchanging numbers in, was it 4th grade you said you were in? Oh no, you're in 5th. My bad. I got you mixed up with someone else. Sorry. Oh wait, yeah, you guys are still in elementary school, so oh, you guys didn't actually get to experience cable at all. Oh, y'all got streaming and phones. But back in my day, dang it, TV was actually good. Wait, when were you born? Must be really early 2000s. Yeah, I was born in 2009. When Up came out, when YouTube first came out, 1 year before Adventure Time came out. I was early 2000s, so I got to experience like some of the early 2000s stuff right before it went out of style, and right when I was a kid. Best years of my life. Gosh, I don't think I'll ever stop missing the early 2000s, even though I was like barely conscious for it as I was a little kid. I do remember some of it, and the stuff that I remember is like peak life, honestly. But you can't reminisce forever. 5th grade, yeah, I'm sorry. But yes, I'm an early 2000s baby. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Did I forget anything? Why does it feel like I forgot something? I think it's because I'm used to seeing this, all the stuff in between. So now that I could just see it without all the onion skinning, it looks flat. But no, I think that's all. Yeah, that's everything. Look at that. I finished it. And then I just need to animate her eyes. Let me get the storyboard back in here. The background just disappears. And her eyes right there. Boop, beep, boom. That'll be easy to animate. You can do that in 2 frames. I never even drew the frame. I never even drew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Alright, there. Now I actually have an onion skin to work with. This is gonna be super easy. Boop. Boop. And then just. And woo. And then. Let me actually replace that with this so it'll be easier to cut them out. Just boop, 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 all that good stuff. Boop. And then, or I think I should make that thinner. What the? Wait a second, there's something off about this. Oh, what the heck? There is something off about this. Why does that look weird? Oh gosh. No, this is supposed to be the easy thing. Come on. Right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'll fix. Here. Maybe it only needs one in between. Yeah, it only really needed one. I just wanted to add two because I'm weird. I can't believe that I work so hard on my videos and I get at least no subscribers from that. You'll get some eventually. I've had this channel for 4 years and I only have 2,000 subs. So, you know, I just shed a single tear through my face. You mean you sweat? Through your face, like through the pores of your skin? I'm gonna watch YouTube video. Bye bye. Love you. Oh shoot, that sounded weird. As a friend. Okay. You go have fun. I hope you enjoy the video. As for me, I'm gonna stay here and keep on doing what I'm doing. Just gonna keep on keeping on. We finished the first part of Pearl's movement. Go ahead and look at that. Okay, why did you just cut between that? That was good movement that I spent so long on. Oh, I gotta animate again. Oh, well, it's okay because she only blinks here, I think. I was right! Oh, this is gonna be so easy! Oh, I love when I make things easy for myself. Oh, I am so happy with this information. Guys, this is gonna go by like a breeze. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. Okay, let's actually start. Sitting here talking about how good it's gonna be, and then you never actually do it. Come on, Ethan, you're better than this. I don't know if I'm just doing it subconsciously, but I think I'm like just putting little breaks in my animation in my storyboards on like either on purpose or subconsciously. I think it's subconsciously because I don't like remember doing it, but I think I'm putting little like break frames in my animations so that after I work on a bunch of movement, I can just put one frame where they don't move at all and be super happy about it. Either that or I'm just extremely lucky, which I think is probably it. I never realized this when drawing. Well, I did realize this, but when drawing Pearl in my style, I made her hair like crazy sharp, and like not. It didn't flow. It doesn't flow at all. Like it just doesn't. Like it just sits there. Like she like puts cement in it every morning and just keeps it like just rigid. I bet if she like turned around too fast and hit you with it, it'd be like a block of stone. Just. I had a nightmare last night. Oh no! When I woke up, I was drenched in sweat. Somehow my friend gets subscribers by just making skibbity toilet sounds. That's not a somehow, that's a guarantee. With stuff like that, that just is what happens, you know? When you do, like, when you just post dumb stuff, you get subs, you know? Even I wanted to do it at some point. I mean, it's funny, you know, but I wanted to, like, earn subs, you know? I wanted, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they just get it because it's funny, but, like, I really want to, like, know that I earn and, like, do what I do that, like, fulfills, like, makes me fulfilled and actually gets, like, people liking me because of what I do and what I like, you know? It's just we have very different, like, viewpoints on what YouTube is, what YouTube, how we're gonna use YouTube. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got different viewpoints on everything. You know, what are you gonna do? Just like say yours is the only correct one and then just hate everything else? No, that's dumb. Don't do that. I saw a comment on my Steven Universe speed paint that said, "You draw Pearl so cute," and I was like, "Are you sure?" I didn't reply to that saying, "Are you sure?" I was just like, "Oh, thanks." But I like looked at Pearl and I was like, it's a gigantic nose shape thing on her face. I don't know. I think it looks appealing, but like not in the cute way, you know. Like I think it just looks appealing because of the way my style is. That's why I kept it. I don't know. If you think it looks cute, there's nothing I can do about that. If you think it looks cute, that's just like a plus, I guess, to what I was originally going for. So cool. I hate that food runs out of the time and goes too fast away. Well, maybe you just keep eating it. I don't know, with a bunch of people in your house, food's gonna go fast. Why people gotta keep buying stuff? No, I would never say that mine is the correct one and then say that everything is bad. No, I never said that. I just said, like, that's dumb, and people that do that are dumb. I encourage my friend to do YouTube videos. Yeah, that's good. Voice crack. My body and it wanting to go through puberty so bad. And by wanting to go through puberty, I mean it is going through puberty. It's been going through puberty for forever, right? It's never stopped. Even though the characters look so similar to mine's, I still like his series. Yeah. Well, just because it's similar doesn't mean it's yours. And I'm glad that you understand that, and I'm glad that you are very good friends with him, and then you both get to make stuff and, like, watch each other's stuff and like it. I have 5 people in my house, including me. Yeah, that makes sense why the food would go away so fast. You don't think that 5 people would cause that much damage to the food population in your cabinet, but it does. Ooh. Seems we gotta back up here, which means water break. Oh my gosh, this voice cracking thing is going to really upset me soon. Gosh darn it! Can I say a sentence without it sounding awful? What the heck? Oh wait, she blinks right here. How did I make her blink last time? Oh gosh, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and see. So like she. Dude, I'm still so happy with this. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at animation. uh. Oh, that's simple. Good. A refugee of an interstellar war, but now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie and cat, he's up at for your tummy. Cookie and cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie and cat left his family behind. Cookie cat. Summer is going to be so hot that we start sticking to everything that we touch. I remember one summer I had where I actually went like outside with a pan, cracked an egg, put it on the street, and it genuinely cooked it. Not even lying. Genuinely, it scared me. It scared me. It was so I thought, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to burn to death out here." Yeah, I just want to make her blink. Cookie cat needs a pet for your tummy. Cookie cat is super duper yummy. Cookie cat left his family behind. Cookie cat. Cookie cat. Alright, then boop doop 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 doop. Gotta move all the way to the end. Doop 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 doop. Pop 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 doop 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 doop. Cookie cat is a pet for your tummy. Cookie cat is super duper yummy. Alright, so let me look at this. Cookie cat. How is she gonna move here? She goes from this. Oh gosh, how in the world am I gonna do that? Alright. That's gonna be interesting. I wanna have her like bounce back and all that stuff and like that's gonna be very interesting to animate. Very, very, very interesting. Whatever. Let's just start her pose now. But after we do all that, it should be good. Because there's nothing else to animate after that. For Pearl, anyway. Can't believe we're almost done with Pearl already. It only took like 2 days. Well, that depends on if we can finish Pearl before my timer goes off that tells me to stop streaming. When I was in class, one of my friends said, "Uh-oh, stinky," out loud, and he got in trouble. He got in trouble for that? The heck are the rules in your school that you can say, "Uh-oh, stinky," out loud and get in trouble for it? That's dumb. My little sister's watching Encanto outside in my living room right now, and the songs in that movie are so good. The song creator, Lin Manuel Miranda, genuinely, his songs are so good. That looks weird. Come on. Come on. You can say stuff without without a voice crack. You could do this. Okay? Oh my gosh. Why does this keep ah! It happened again. What is going on? This is way more voice cracks than usual. Oh gosh. Puberty's really hitting now. I'm gonna assume that they did that too. I don't feel like doing all that. It was in my Spanish teacher's class. It was funny though. Yeah, Spanish teachers. Well, not all Spanish teachers are mean, but Spanish teachers, in my experience, in freshman year they're mean. But like Spanish 1 teachers are mean. Spanish 2 teachers are great. Also, you have a Spanish class in elementary? I never had that. I didn't know they were putting Spanish classes in elementary school. I thought that was like exclusively like a high school thing because I didn't have any Spanish classes in middle school either. But huh. Very, very, very strange. I'm probably gonna throw up later. What? Why? You okay? Do you need me to call a bondulance? I don't want to continue saying that I was about to say. Okay. I'm not gonna force you to. Oh, I think my mom's home. Let me mute myself. I'll be right back. All right. Ow! Ah! I hit my elbow. Ow! Just, just going out and saying hi to my mom when she comes home. She goes to work for a while, and she comes home, and then it's family time. I love my mom so much, guys. Love your moms, okay? Love your moms. Show your moms that you love them. All right. We don't understand how good we got it with moms. Love you, moms. Alright. I'm about to animate a whole lot of movement, so. That's crazy. That's crazy. From 0 to 1,000,000. Alright, let's see. They do it all in 4 frames? Wait, hold on. One, two, three, four. They do it in 4 frames. Oh my gosh. Ah! I ate Cheez-Its and Takis before dinner. Okay. I'm sure that will do wonders for your stomach. Man, what would I do without this storyboard? Don't worry, Jellyton, you're gonna be fine. I'm sure you won't even throw up that bad. If at all, you know. Could also be a chance that it just makes you super sick, which might be worse. No, that should go in more. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I think this might be easier than I think it will be. Because that's usually what happens when I look at big movement and I'm like, ooh, scary. Hi, hello, Day Animator. Welcome to the stream. Trying to finish up Pearl before the stream ends. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh, sorry. I know I'm not speaking as much. I said I was going to be more silent this stream because just finished my biology leap testing today and it sucked. Hey, do you know the Cuphead show? Yes, I do. I actually was a really big fan of the game before they announced the show at all. Because, you know, me liking animation, especially character animation, I'm gonna love it. Not gonna lie, this is such a fun pose. It's crazy fun. My friend and foe at the same time eats 800 in his lifetime while eating Takis. So you'll be okay, Jellyton? Um, is your friend okay? Have you checked on them? Like, specifically when they have to go to the bathroom. Oof. That cannot be good for their digestive system. That cannot be good for their bowels. There's something in there is messed up now. When was the last time you talked to them? Hi again. Hello, Linux Does Stuff. Welcome back. Did you enjoy the YouTube video? Put it up there for 4 frames. This is gonna be crazy. All right. Okay, so in the storyboard she stays still, but in this one I'm gonna make her raise her shoulders when she laughs and move her head up and down. I think I'll just make her move her head down when she laughs. Which means I got to make so. Her legs never move. So the only thing that moves is really her shoulders and really the entire top torso. So I think I can get away with maybe keeping the torso and the legs and then just animating the head over that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I might have to because, oh boy, her hands are blocking it and I can't actually see what's going on over here. So just gonna have to improvise. So we put the star about right here. Yeah, no, that is not where they are at all. Move those up higher. I should really just use this frame as a reference. I don't need an onion skin, I just need to know that I'm putting the stuff in the right spot. Is it still higher? What the? Whoa, my memory is super off today. Alright, there we go. That looks better. Was working on the game, but then just suddenly didn't want to anymore. Also, I haven't finished watching it. It's over 30 minutes. Oh, dang. By the way, Takis are dangerous. Not really. I eat Takis every day. People say they are, but they really aren't. Well, if you eat them every day, it's bad. Like, you shouldn't be eating spicy stuff every day. Your body, like, isn't supposed to be ingesting that type of stuff. So, yeah, in certain aspects, it can be, dangerous. But, you know, you guys keep... Oh, water break. You guys keep putting that stuff into your bodies every day, and you know, when you're 35 and have digestion issues, don't come crying to me. Hi, hello, Kiki the Fly Guy. Welcome to the stream. Or is it Kai Kai the Fly Guy? That'd make more sense. But, hello, welcome to the stream. Alright. If I had to improvise a little bit in the middle because I can't see any of the things, so I just kind of had to wing it. What was that? Am I good? I would think I am. I think there might be something seriously wrong with me, guys. Oh. I don't know why I do that. I make like sound effects when I animate. It's weird. But I don't know. Gosh, this whole thing is like the proportions of this are just. Did I rush this storyboard or something? Cause like these proportions are getting a little weird. I will come crying to you. I will find you and come cry to you. If you have digestion issues at 35, buddy, I think you should go cry to the doctor. What's after this stage? Well, after I finish sketching all the characters, it's line art time. Line art time. One of my least favorite parts of animation, but still fun to do. Just one of my least favorite. Did I never? How could I do something like that? Oh my gosh. Bruh. How could I forget something like that? Bruh. Alright, so her legs will stay the exact same. They don't move, I don't think, for the rest of the animation. I think this is the final frame of her legs, so we can just be really nice about this, because it'll be staying still for the rest of the animation. Woo woo. Do you like tacos? Because I love them. Tacos are good. OMG, guys, Enos made a mistake. It was a very small mistake that probably wouldn't have even been seen if I had never noticed it. But yes, I did make a mistake. But I fixed it. So, you know. It's almost like it was never there. So let's all pretend like it was never there, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, can I have some Coca-Cola? I don't have any, but it seems like Lennox Dust Stuff just gave some to you, so. Really didn't email at all. Okay, let me see. And get rid of this now. Does this stay for the rest? Okay. She does. She. I don't know why I wanted that lean so bad. I think I could do without it. I don't think I need her to lean. I think I'm gonna take that out of the animation. I don't think I need her to do all that. Anyway. It's head turning time. I don't know. Do you like soft pretzels? I don't really like pretzels all that much. So, I guess I'd say no. Do you like dogs? Yes, I like dogs. Dogs are awesome. In 2022, I was sick for 2 months. In 2022. That sounds like it sucked, though. I'm really sorry. I've never been sick for that long, but I was sick for a pretty long time once. I had like terrible migraines that wouldn't go away. I went to bed, everything was nice and peaceful, and I woke up in the middle of the night with like awful migraines. Oh my gosh. Headaches is some of the worst pain a human could ever feel. Genuinely, headaches like make me want to split my head open, because it would feel better than the headache that I'm receiving right now. Probably. But yeah, I genuinely despise headaches with a like burning passion. Like it's bad. I don't think they need to connect to the teeth. I think they can just do that. Head turning time. I love head turning time. Yep. And every time when I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I knew it was a sign to throw up. Jeez. What on earth? What did you have? I'm glad that you don't feel that way anymore. It sounded like it sucked. I subscribed 1 week ago. Nice, Space Kid. Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to the stream as well. I'm glad you like my stuff. Like I woke up 3 whole nights with headaches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys have it rough. Oof. Alright, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna go to this one. And use it as a template to make the head turn. Because it's head turning time, guys. I need to find some way to make the head turn. You may be asking why I'm not working on the giant piece of movement that comes right before this. I'm gonna work on that last. After Pearl, we got no one else but Steven. And then we're done with sketching. We're done with the sketching phase forever and ever. Until the next time I make an animation, then we'll be right back to square one. Woohoo! Woohoo! But hey, at least it's not making the same exact thing over and over and over. Now, that would suck. Yep. Each time I work on this animation, I'm looking at something slightly different and also making a bunch of cool decisions and creative decisions. Because animation's awesome. Alright, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that and go all the way back to the first frame. Do that. And now it's over here. So let me extend this. Extendo. To right here, where she goes all the way down. So right there. Okay, good. That way I've got a basis for what I'm going for. So then I could use that as a template and add the laughing mouth right there. Okay, cool. Tell me, have you had pet? If not, what's your favorite animal? I've had 4 dogs. That's it. My family only lived with 4 dogs in my lifetime. I woke up from a nap that was 30 seconds long about getting a shot. We had a nap about getting a shot? Huh. Did you, like, nap while getting a shot? I probably had coronavirus. Maybe. That sounded like it was awful. Do you watch The Amazing World of Gumball? Yes, I do. Someone's yelling in the background. It's just my family being my family. Alright, so her 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 shoulders move with her arm, so I'm going to animate her shoulders with her head. Wait, her shoulders move with her arms? Oh my gosh. Her head moves with her shoulders, so I'm going to move her shoulders with her head. Why was that so hard for me to say? I don't know. Nowadays, I don't even have a dream. I just sleep and wake up 3 seconds later. I still have dreams. Dreams are fun. Alright, this is gonna be a little weird. Because only the shoulders are gonna move. This is kind of a weird axis for it to rotate over, don't you think? I think I should move that. I think it's because she was tilted. And also it should go down. Yeah, it's gonna go down because her shoulders are gonna go up. Speaking of shoulders, shoulder time. Okay, that does not match how long her arm was a second ago. I know in the original she's putting it like around her waist, but I don't know. I think it would look better in my style if I just did this. Is that the same length? No! Ah! It shrunk so much. Oh gosh. You guys know where that song from? Here's some trivia. Where's that song from? I know I only hummed it, but that's because I don't know the words. But I know where it's from. Now you guys have to know where it's from. And then it's morning time. Have you ever woke up at night and get on your iPad? No. I have a good sleep schedule. My body craves sleep. You see how tired I am in these streams sometimes? I genuinely just go to bed and then don't wake up until it's morning. I have to set like 3 different alarms for me to get up because of how much my body craves sleep. It's a problem. I don't even know why, because like I'm not like staying up that long. Just crave sleep. Sometimes I stay up. I love your art style. I've wanted to draw it since 20. I love. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me try that again. I love your art style. I've wanted to draw in it since 2024. By the way, I've known about you since then because my friend recommended me to you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you like my style. You know? Shoulder time. I love shoulder time. Shoulder time. Woo! I've known you since 2022 or 2023. Wait, I just realized you didn't do anything for your anniversary. Yeah. I think I'm going to do something for my 5-year anniversary because that's half a decade. Bro, today I was so tired my mom had to tell me multiple times to get up, like 5 times. Oh my god, guys, he's raging, guys. I'm only raging for a second, okay? Because, you know, for some reason I couldn't read. Some reason my whole brain was just like, no, you're not gonna be able to read today. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to read. All right, let's move these shoulders up. Woo! Look at the tomato. Look at the tomato. Look at the tomato. The tomato. It's a terrible tomato. Oh, I forgot the words. You're gonna call me lazy. You're gonna call me crazy. I forgot the words to that song, but it's really good. Hot Tomatoes. I don't know. It's a song that I remember, but for some reason I can't remember the lyrics to it right now. Still a really good song though. Her finger's just gonna go under her chin, I guess. Sorry, Pearl. Why do I keep singing this song if I don't know the words? Your OC looks so cool. Thanks. It's like a hair monster. I know you've wanted to give, but have you ever wanted to gif? Mm. Do your friends have ADHD? If you have any. I have ADHD. I don't know about my friends. I agree, the OC looks cute. Unlike mine. I don't know what yours is, but I'm sure it's cute as well. My OC is like a hair monster. Like, it's like it's made out of an afro. So it's like just one big afro with arms and like half a body. Alright, yeah, I think that's good. I think she can laugh with that. Alright. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Oh boy. It's just a guy with a body and a head. It has hair covering its eye, but a bunch of people think it's a 3? This is the first one of your live streams I've seen. Well, it's nice that you were able to find this one. I'm glad you were able to come and join it. Alright, so I'll figure that out later. I'll add in-betweens for that, but I think that's all good. Water break! Water break! Water break. Gotta go, I'll join back. Okay. Yeah. I'm almost out of water, guys. Need to pick some more up tomorrow. What was your worst day? You have a water bottle? Yes, I do. My worst day. I don't really remember. Most of my worst days, my brain kind of blocks out in my head because it's like, you know, when people have trauma and then their brain like blocks out what happened. That's kind of what happened with me. I don't know. I I guess my worst days would just be testing, because I hate testing. I'm back. Hello, Space Kid. Welcome back. My worst day is I also don't know. That was fast. Yep. Look at the tomato. 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 You got me angry. You got me angry. You got me angry, but I don't have any slack. But no, I did tomato. This song is stuck in my head. I don't even remember the lyrics, and it's still stuck in my head. Why do you love that song so much? I don't really even love it that much. It's just stuck in my head. I can't get it out. For real. Hi, hello, Starfly. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Do, 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 do. Just about to finish this movement. If I have the time. What is it? Ooh. We got about 30 minutes left before my timer goes off. That tells me I gotta stop stream. See if we can get this done before then. Or see if I can get this done before then. You better open your brain and take it out. What's wrong with the song? I didn't know you like it. I didn't know you didn't like it. Have you watched the Minecraft movie? No. But I'm gonna, so no spoilers. Chicken jockey, yep. Chicken jockey. I know that from the trailer, but unfortunately I have not had the lovely experience of watching that awesome movie. One day. One day I will. Flint and Steel, I am Steve. Yep. People say it's beak. I haven't heard any reviews about it, so don't say anything. I want to make sure that I actually think it's good. This is a crafting table. Yep. Certainly is. People are just making memes out of anything now. I remember when memes used to be, like, creative. I don't even know what's going on now. They're just taking random sentences that he said in the trailer and going absolutely haywire with it. I hope that song isn't copyrighted. That would suck. I've been whistling it this whole time, and then my stream just cuts off. When I was showering yesterday, I got soap in my eye. Oh, are you okay? That's a terrible feeling. I hate that feeling so bad. Because pain, and pain sucks. Oh, the heck? I'm not trying to create a spiral here. I'm so sorry, you unfortunate soul. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to experience that. The good news is that it's over now, and you can rest. Knowing that that feeling of soap in your eye is no longer excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yes, and that feeling of soap in your eye will no longer bother your eye. That was like the worst timing. Sometimes I feel like my eye will pop out. Do you think you need to go to the doctor for that? I think that looks pretty good. Get rid of these lines now. Really trying to figure this out. Just to open her mouth a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, I think. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I can do that. I don't know why she does all this movement for a song that Steven got from a commercial about ice cream and cookie cats. Like, it does not require this much of a reaction. Genuinely, they thought this was like the funniest thing they've ever heard in their entire lives. In the first episode, I'm sitting here like, no, it's not funny. But now I understand. Now I understand. They're just idiots. No, I'm kidding. What the? You've been trolled. You've been trolled. Yes, you probably. Oh, this is the song based off of the Beauty and the Beast thing. Oh, haha, funny. Nice. I'm not singing it though. You can't make me. You can't make me. Wow, you finished the whole song in chat. I can hear it in my head, and for some reason, my brain wants me to sing it so bad. But I don't want to sing it, so it's not gonna be sung. Not by me. I hate when I misclick and I miss the eraser button by like 2 pixels, and then I start drawing instead. I'm like, I didn't want to draw there. I wanted to erase there. Okay. Star moves across. Is that too big? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. There's something. No, 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 no. That's wrong. It shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's fine. Screaming in the background is wild. It's just my little siblings being absolutely insane because they're babies. And that's what happened. That's how babies sound. I will leave forever now. Until next stream. Bye. Goodbye. Lennox does stuff. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. But we still got 30 minutes of stream left. Everybody who's still here. We've got to continue. So let me see. I'm beginning to start like a dad. Every time I clear my throat, I can hear it. That's good. That looks good, I think. Are you in high school? Yes, I am. In 10th grade. I am halfway through high school. Oh, almost halfway through high school. Same as Lennox. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. Goodbye. No, last 3 people watching? That's fine. Stream's about to end anyway in like 30 minutes. Or really, it's like 20 minutes now, but it's more like 24 minutes. Yeah, about like, yeah, 24 minutes, I'd say. Just gonna place this arm over here. I think that'll look fine. It's going through her mouth, but it's okay. Then she goes there. And then she's gotta go back to this. And they're on 2 separate layers. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright. I'm gonna copy this and put this and paste this right above here. and use that as my onion skinning, and then get rid of that because otherwise it'll look very very strange. Okay. Go. Oh wait, but for the first in betweens, does that look good? Yeah, that looks great. Right. Now we need to shoot back up. I wonder if we can use parts of this. No. No, we can't. We'll have to redo the whole thing. I'm in 4th grade. I'm 6 grades away from you. Crazy. 2 people left? Nah, it's not. Alright, let's get to work. Gotta do it right in the middle. So, say her nose would be like right about here, maybe? If it's in the middle. I guessed last time and it worked out for me, so I'm gonna do it again. I think her nose is too high. Just put that down a bit. Maybe down a little more and maybe out a little more. There we go. Alright, and then move that up. Again, 2 people watching? Nah. It's okay. We're about to end. That's usually what happens during the night. People start to head out. That's okay. I'm just here to entertain and animate so that I can make another video and keep my channel from being dead. Just try my best to not turn this channel into a dead channel. Does that make me really sad? Is that too big? No, I think that'd be fine. Yeah, see, it stops weirdly, and I think I don't like the way that looks. So I think I might add a easing, or like, what is it called, a back or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna add something that like springs it backwards so that it looks better. Because there's something off about the way it looks, and I don't like it. Water break. I'm back. Hello, Gabrielle Leach. Welcome back to the stream. Just took a water break. Trying to finish this Pearl animation. Bye-bye. Back on next stream tomorrow. Okay, goodbye, Space Kid. Thank you for watching the stream. Have a great night. Goodbye, Space Kid. See you tomorrow stream, hopefully. That look good? Yeah, it's fine. It's just it's weird. It's so weird. There's like something off about it. Like, okay, I gotta add a frame right before. I gotta add a frame because that looks off. That looks off, and that doesn't look good. Like, why does it look? It doesn't even look that good in the show, honestly. Like, she just like, and then stops. Like, I don't know. That doesn't work in my style. I guess for time saving sake, I can see why they did it, but it just looks off. I wonder if I could use the same legs from this one. No, no, it had to be different. Oh yeah, that's all the way up there. Those stay the same. So let's move up there. We can start it, I think, right here would be good. I think right there would be good. And line that up with this, make it look right. And all that. I just make random sounds sometimes. I don't even know like what I'm even doing. It's just sounds just pop out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. Stretching. Guys, we only have like was it 16? We only have like 16 minutes left, I think, of stream before my timer goes off. That tells me I gotta stop. It's been a wonderful stream though. Looks like we're probably not gonna be able to finish Pearl today, but we will definitely 100% be finishing her tomorrow. Man. You know, I really thought too. I had like so much like I had so much like I can't think of the word right now. Whatever. I really thought that we were gonna finish Pearl this stream, but we didn't, and that's okay. So we'll work on her tomorrow and finish it because we are I'm Enor's and I don't quit. You know, unless it's on object shows, which then I quit hard. Alright, let's do some details. Find out where the arms are supposed to go. I was thinking, well, this part of the animation is almost done. I forgot about Steven. Yeah. We still gotta finish Pearl, which we'll most likely finish tomorrow. But then Steven, Steven moves a lot, so we're probably not gonna finish him tomorrow. But we might, keyword might, be able to finish him this week. But that like severely depends on like, how uh, difficult it's actually going to be. But who knows? You know, anything's possible. Yeah, for sure. Steven definitely moves the most. Yeah, and that makes sense for this scene because he's the focus. You know, wouldn't want people going, "Hey, Steven hasn't moved in like 15 minutes." In an 11-minute episode. Yeah, I think I need to add some kind of ease back there to make it look smoother because it's there's something off about that. It's like they call it Steven Universe for a reason. Yeah. Definitely. Wouldn't want Steven not moving in its Steven Universe episode. Alright, let's look at this. I think the star will go right there, right? I think that would be good. Yeah, I think I could put it there. Okay. Is that big enough? Yeah, that's big enough. I think the star changes sizes a little bit, but I don't think it's that noticeable, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I didn't even realize her legs are like a lot thicker than usual. They're usually thin. They're thin here, but they're thick here. That's weird. How did I not catch that? That should have been easy to see with a style like mine, where literally I always draw limbs super thin, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, nope, I'm just gonna subconsciously draw it as thick as possible. Okay, and then this one, have to keep the back the same because of the way that it lines up with the foot in the last frame, but I think I don't have to change it that much. Just make it thinner. Erase that. Should be the leg all good to go. Is that too thin? Hmm. Now it looks a little too thin. I think it's just the bottom part that looks too thin. I think the top part is fine. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Then we can add this and this. I think those are in the correct spots. See what I mean? Like she just kind of stops. Like it just whoop and then stops. You know? I want to add another frame after that, but it's like, oh, I got 8 minutes left of stream. What could I add? Do I add like okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Since it's a sketch, I might just try doing something like that. And then doing the same for the head. How's that look? There we go. I think if her head tilts back a little further, it'll look better. Like if I do this. I know it looks kind of weird because it's just kind of her just leaning. But I think it'll definitely do better. Yeah, there we go. Because now she... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Alright, and then we'll finish the rest of that. We can try to do some in-betweens for this, but it's not going to have the time to finish all of it. I don't think. Let me see. Let me do a frame here. It goes down. And her shoulders go up and all that jazz. Let's do it. Nose goes out to there. 6 minutes left, everyone. Yeah, we'll definitely have to finish her tomorrow. But when we do, it'll be sick because then we'll only have one character left. Only problem is that character moves a lot. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had a knock on my door. Had to go look, see who it was. And now I'm back. And then move this up a bit. Is that not where it should be? I think it should be over here instead. I don't know. Making it look really weird. There we go. That's better. I knew something was wrong. Alright. 5 minutes left, guys. Honestly, we got a whole lot done. So, definitely super productive. Which is great. I love being productive. Makes me feel like I'm not just wasting my time. When I don't do anything, like when I know I'm supposed to be doing something, you know, and I'm procrastinating, all that, it makes me feel super sad later. And I don't like feeling super sad, so I gotta, you know, get out of that habit. Not just for animation, but for everything as well. I think that's a bit lower. Whatever. Alright, then her shoulders. And her arms in general. should be the in-between for it. We got 3 minutes left before my alarm goes off. It's good, because my mom just finished making dinner just now. So, I'll have something to eat when I'm done. Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright, I think that's where we'll leave that for right now, because we got 2 minutes left. Yay for food? Yep. I love food. Ooh, could we do this in 2 minutes? No, that's kind of impossible, but I'll try anyway. I just want to, okay, I just want to take this and move the head down a little bit. And then move the shoulders up like I did last time. Same with this one. No, that looks kind of big. That looks kind of weird. Alright there, I think that's as best we can do. Look at that. Let me see. Oh! Yep. That's my alarm. Oh, we got a bunch done. Let me see. Let me show the final, what we got so far. Oh, I guess I should play the audio, but you're not going to see anything. Here, I'll add this storyboard too, even though it might get in the way. But, nah, it's not that bad. Alright, let's look.
He's a frozen treat with an new taste, because he came to this planet from outer space, a refugee of an interstellar war. But now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat! Now available at Gervin's on Fruit 109.
Alright, that's what we got so far, guys. We got a lot of progress done. Got a whole lot of progress done. Whole lot. Let me switch to the outside card real quick. It looks great. Thank you. It'll look even better tomorrow when we finish Pearl. And then we'll take 15 years to finish Steven. If I could get to my end card. Okay. There you go. Thank you so much for watching the stream. You guys have been a great audience. It's so nice just being able to sit down here and stream and chill with you guys. But I gotta go now to go eat some dinner. But we got a lot done. We finished Pearl. You know, literally 3 out of the 4 characters are finished. That's like 75% done with the sketch phase. Seems we got 1 phase left. And after that, that's it. Slinky noise. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, good night.